the way through. Good. Getting real, brother. I think we've crossed from overlanding into rock crawling somewhere. I mean, I'm not sure exactly. We wanted to see hard 3. We're getting an eyeful. Don't you think?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm about ready for a beer and a campfire.
That's about right.
Yeah, the question is, how are we going to get there?
Well,
I think we're here.
sleeping like a king.
That's what it looks like.
I got picked on last year for bringing too much stuff. Well, I just decided to bring my own truck then.
Yeah, I got all the room you ever needed, right? Glamping.
Glamping, baby.
Day 3 started quickly. We had miles to cover before we hit the trail. So after breakfast, we aired up the tires in anticipation of our big push.
Camp is clean. Fire's out. Rolling on to our next destination, where we are not quite sure where we may land.
Yeah.
New place we've not been today, Hard 3. And so yeah, we'll see where we land, and may camp on trail, may camp at a campground we've got identified. Just really depends on how long it takes us and what we encounter along the way.
Morning of day 3. We are on a hard charge right now to try and get to, let's go right.
Yes.
To get to S-Tree Campground, which is a distance away from Coma Ridge and Slade. We've been on the road for about 40 minutes or so. Something along those lines. And hunting for a gas station. We're getting close. It's just a matter of locating some supplies and getting after it. So one step at a time, hard push, and hopefully we'll be able to find some gas.
It says the market's up just another jaunt.
Because that would shut us down pretty fast.
Oh no.
And then onward into the woods. Goal for today, hard 3. See if we can get it done.
We've made it to S-Tree Campground, and now we're trying to decide whether to put our tents down, and hope we make it back tonight off of Hard 3, which is, or just try Hard 3, and if we need to sleep on trail, we can do that too. So anyways, we're in the decision-making process.
I'm with you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Here's the thing. Like, it's gonna be, if we set everything out, it's gonna take us 8 hours to go through that thing. If we take all our stuff, we'll be back here by 3 or 4.
And hopefully we find a spot. What's your prediction, Ben?
Well, I think so far we've got a decent road bed. We've passed a few cabins. I think once we get past the cabins, the road will slowly start to get a little more deteriorated, like it's starting to right now. But I think, honestly, I think it's going to be a good trail.
Rodeo.
I expect, what I'm thinking is again, we'll have probably an obstacle or two that make it quote unquote hard, and the rest of the trail will be reasonable. Honestly, I'm hoping we don't find mud, because I'm just not a huge fan. So.
Yeah, it's a mixed bag for me. I've never been here before. I'm not going to say I'm confident. I'm going to just rely on the fact that I'm competent with my vehicle.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't...
and your team.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
kind of like the vehicle and the team. We know we can do a lot.
We'll see. The theme of today is exploration and pushing outside of comfort levels into the unknown.
That's right. Exploring equals adventure.
Yep. Hopefully it doesn't equal body shop trip. Just across the creek, the trail showed us what we would be in for the rest of the day.
Bump it up. You may want to back that up. Back it up just a little bit more and go a little more passenger. You think so? There you go. Keep that angle. Come on.
Got it?
Yep. Keep coming. All right. There you go. Keep coming that angle. Come on. Now, driver. There you go. There you go. Go. There you go. Okay, that way. Skip weight. Walker.
Action's going to come up at about 6 inches. You got to get 6 inches forward if you can, okay? The tires on the rocket will come down, but you'll be okay.
Keep a little momentum.
Come on. There you go. Come on up, come on up, come on up, come on up.
Slider.
Come on.
You're home free, man.
Barely 15 minutes into the trail, we encountered a different sort of challenge, which would start a cascade of events, each presenting their own challenge.
Yeah, you might want to back up a little bit, see if you can. Now straighten it. Right there.
I see a couple of problems. If we cut that, it's going to roll off there and hit somebody's truck. So I got to back up far enough to get out of the rolling range of this tree.
strap off and put it on there?
No.
No.
No, we're gonna pull it that way so when it falls,
Oh,
we'll drag it down the ditch.
I got you. You're gonna. I see what
Come
you're
on,
doing.
make a run to the snatch block
And
and
you're
run
gonna pull
back
it off of here.
and pull it that way.
What do you have? What are you gonna wrap it to that with?
To what?
To the tree with? Do you have another strap?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why I doubted you.
Never doubt Romans.
It's okay to question, just don't doubt.
Just don't doubt them.
As we prepared to winch the tree out of the way, a minor oversight became a serious hurdle and a major time sink.
Oh no.
Opportunity for some red spray paint. Shoot, you can even do that with yours. Because it wasn't all that.
So you want to go
red on
out?
yours either.
Out. Out. A little more. Hang on.
Plan B might be if you
B for backup.
that's plan C to me, but maybe it's plan B.
After about an hour of tedious work, Topher had the winch line reinstalled just as some locals came by to help us out. We hadn't made it a tenth of the distance of the route, and we had spent a full hour going nowhere.
There you go. You know, just own it. Had some friendly neighbors come by with a handy chainsaw. Yeah, we'll get it.
Well, today we have put the Fiasco in fall Fiasco, but that's just part of the adventure.
That's right.
I'm whipped.
Yeah, that took it out of me too.
We were only a tenth of the way into the trail. If there's another tree down, we're turning around. If we can turn around.
Yeah.
A little further up the route, and we realized that Hard 3 is the most gnarly hard section we were going to encounter, and it was going to make us work for it.
I think those guys were a little. Y'all know where you are?
Somewhere in Kentucky.
You all look a little lost down here. You sure you're where you think you should be? I think we are. That was a little bit more of a rodeo than I was expecting. Coming. That almost knocked across. You're gonna come down here in a second. Got your rear locker on?
That's just your mud flap.
Doesn't matter.
See this driver. Not all the way. Not all the way. Easy. Back passenger. Come on. Come on. Come on. How's he doing right there, Roman? Right, passenger. Hold that line. Hold it. Passenger. Passenger hard. Straight, 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 straight. That back end's going to get in it.
All right, well, I'd straighten it up.
Straighten up. And pull forward. You got to hit the slider. There we go. Just like that. Yeah.
That's your rear bumper.
No.
We don't know yet. Hold on. That was just your
You got a
receiver hitch and your slider.
Technically, it was my receiver.
There you go. You're just receiver and slider right now. You're good.
All right.
All right. You got those on the right.
You look worried, Dane. You'll be all right.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Keep on letting going on this side.
There you go. Coming up. Nope. Back it up. Stop right there. Big rock.
What you're coming up against is this big rock right here. And that's going to be a hard one to pull out of because you don't have any good traction right up here either. Yep.
Bump it. Bump it. Bump it.
going.
Bump it. Good, you got it. Boots back in my foot. Passenger coming down. Low flat.
Getting real, brother.
I think we've crossed from overlanding into rock crawling somewhere. I mean, I'm not sure exactly. We wanted to see hard 3, we're getting an apple. Don't you think?
Yeah. We may be
Find our way out tomorrow.
We may Okay, so it's 4 o'clock.
Yes.
How far are we through?
A third?
Well, I thought we were a third.
That's not 3/16. That's where the 3 was.
Yeah, that's what it feels like, right?
As long as we get up like we did this morning and hit it.
Right, but the unknown there being what the trail is
I
like.
understand.
We got in this cover, what, 3.5 hours more? Light?
Maybe.
Let's go. Let's
We
see.
got lights.
If we're a third now,
Yep.
let's see what happens at the turn off.
The out is the halfway.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So
let's see where we're at the halfway point.
I like it.
Okay. Sounds good. It's getting stressful.
Yes, the unknown and the level of difficulty, along with the time constraints, are all all kind of compiling right now, aren't they?
It's all falling on one frame for sure.
We have found why they call this hard. I think we've been through harder obstacles,
But not for this
but
duration.
not this many, this long. Yeah.
But it's been a rodeo for sure. My prediction is it's going to be a rodeo. I was right.
Right.
Yeah, I was right.
Fast and steady. There you go.
Where'd my spotter go?
My spotter went in 3 foot of mud. Sorry. I guess that's why you wear sandals. Don't step in that.
Yeah, don't.
There you go. Keep on. There you go. Straight, straight. Oh, okay.
What do you think?
I'm thinking I might back up and reapproach.
Can you back up and do it again?
Yep.
And stay more to your driver's side, dude.
Yeah.
As we worked through obstacle after obstacle, questions swirled in our minds about when and if we were going to make it off the trail.
Go.
Honestly, the constant barrage of mud and rocks had made us weary, but there was nothing else to do except pick a good line and keep going.
Hey, hey, keep coming straight back, straight back, straight back. Nope, straight.
Straight.
There you go. Now you're gonna come.
Right in here. Go.
You'll have to interpret that look on your face, Dane.
I got mud in my cab.
I got mud up to my knees.
I got mud in my cab. I ain't too happy about it.
Boy, got all your mud in his cab.
Look at these stickers.
Yeah.
You're no longer a poser. No, those are.
The sun has come back out. As if we were in the valley of the shadow of death.
The road gets better. The sun comes out. It's as if we have arrived.
We were finally getting the reprieve we were looking for. As we rounded the corner, we crossed through a creek and were able to take a quick swim before heading back to camp.
Welcome back to the Galloping Knotheads Gourmet.
Tonight's menu.
New York strip.
Nice.
New York strip and potatoes, just a little bit of salt and pepper.
trip was a little more relaxing for me because I didn't bring mine. Just got to ride along. But I think the new stuff we done this time around was challenging enough to make us work at it and have fun, but not jack anything up too much. So I'd like to come back and finish 3, the trail we only got part of the way through yesterday. But overall, I think it's been a successful trip, and you know, nobody's got hurt, no equipment's got hurt. So,
man, I've had a great weekend. First and foremost, I'm thankful for the camaraderie with friends, really family, and I'm just excited that we had another year to do this. And man, the weather was perfect and fantastic for camping and for getting out. So you put all that together with also some good trails, some good food, and it'll be one that I look back on and remember for many years to come. Overlanding and adventure and exploration, part of my DNA, and this is a great outlet to do it. Getting out into the unknown where something says hard and just not knowing what's around the next bend comes with its frustrations, but what I've learned is that when you get back and everything's okay, man, you're proud of your accomplishments, and it makes the trip, really. It's been a wonderful trip. I hate to see it end, but this just means I get to look forward to next year and the planning that we get to do for that trip.
Boosted my confidence. I've seen what I can do, especially when I got a great group of guys, a team working through it to get me through, and relying on them, trusting on them, their judgment, their expertise, their experience. Just a wealth of knowledge and wisdom. You know, in the driver's seat, I realized that what I think looks like the better line, the better route to take, isn't always the case. And when I feel like, oh no, I'm gonna break something on my truck, and they were telling me, no, you're fine, just to go with it and trust them. You know, they know what they're doing. I'm trying to learn. I've got a lot of learning to do. They've probably forgot more than I will ever know about this type of thing. So we got to come together and hang out and have a great time and relax and let loose.
My sense of curiosity when I see somebody who's driving through town in a truck that's got mud slung up all over the sides makes me go, wonder where they've been. You know, what were they doing? What adventure have they been on? And as you can see, we've kind of gone for that ourselves. We've been out here for 3 nights, just seeing a big swath of the state of Kentucky and seeing trails we've never seen, seeing campsites that we've never spent nights in, seeing river crossings, and just enjoying each other's company in a new and different way. We've got a new driver on this trip, and he has excelled, just picking up pearls everywhere, from throttle control to locker to maintaining momentum. And it's been good to watch Dane grow as a driver, and to see Chris in his element, and to hear Ben coaching on, all right, we're going to do this, we're going to do this, just the encouragement that Ben gives. This group of guys is second to none. Obviously we miss Paul because he adds that next element of encouragement and witty banter, and that one remark that'll set the whole group into a better demeanor, just because he's there and he's thinking of it. So we definitely miss him, but I hope that there are people, when we go rolling past on our way back towards town, go, wonder where they've been. And if somebody asks, we get the chance to tell them how God is good, Kentucky is beautiful, and you should go try this because it's a heck of a lot of fun.